All right. Hi, guys. Courtney Sykes here from Southeastern Aesthetics Institute and Courtney Sykes Molecular Anti-Aging. We are here with 5 models today because I have 5 brand new peels on the market for you. Some of our pro peels in the past have been very strong, very aggressive. You know that, and you know we still love them, like our Dew Peel, our Jesner Detox, and all the amazing medical grade peels that we have in the professional lineup. So we love that always, right? Love that always. I am going to start today by showing you some of our new superficial peels. Still very effective, but higher in pH, but still low enough to create some amazing results. So you're going to love these. We're going to start off with actually 2 that become 1, our Enzymatic Pro Activator, okay? And then we also have the Enzymatic Pro Powder as well. So we mix these together to create an amazing enzyme peel. This is perfect for the esthetician looking to do something very superficial to start with. Maybe someone is in kind of maintenance stage of their skincare journey, or maybe you're finishing off their amazing protocol that you put together doing their client care plans that I taught you, right? So that's exciting. So we're going to do this today, all right? This is going to be a gorgeous peel, amazing for anybody and everybody. It uses flower enzymes to achieve these amazing results. And we're going to do this on our gorgeous model here. So let's begin now. We're going to start by actually utilizing a little bit of water. A little bit of water here. We're going to use lots of hot towels today, if that's okay, Miss Dominique. We like hot towels. Very good. A little bit of water to dampen the skin. As y'all know, we love doubling up on cleansers. We're going to use a little bit of our Forever Cleanser first that has some rosehip seed oil in it. Love that for some natural vitamin A derivative. We also love a luminizing cleanser to really get that bergamot oil into the skin and really moisturize, but without being too harsh and too heavy. So we're going to start with those 2. Here we go. We're going to use a fan brush. I've got everything already pulled out and ready to go on my palette here. And when we get to the enzyme peel, I've actually gone ahead and put the powder and the activator in the bowl so we can go ahead and get into that pretty quickly. I have got our Forever Cleanser coming your way. If it's a little cold, you just let me know. Gorgeous skin. So double cleansing, as y'all know, is very important always. When you're doing any sort of chemical peel, we always generally do want to make this a full 60 minutes and slow it down, but for the purposes of demonstration today, we're going to make sure we showcase everything we can in a short amount of time just to simply highlight that chemical peel, okay? Her skin is beautiful, so I will tell you again, you know, for doing these enzyme peels, it's a great way to start. You really can get in there and actually use enzyme peels in between extractions or right before extractions. I kind of, as I go around, I feel for extractions when I'm doing our cleansing section. Because your skin is beautiful, but I feel just like a little bit here, girl, so this will help you just get all that loose, ready to go. You'll be good to go, no downtime. If there's any sort of peeling, it really could be just very micronized, nothing too crazy. I'm going to grab a hot towel. We love our hot towels. We're going to make sure we shake it out a little bit. Make sure it's not too hot. And here we go. If anything's uncomfortable or too hot, you just let me know. We're going to make sure we put it on the décolleté. Y'all know we like that. Straight edge goes up under the chin. Up under the lip, actually. We're going to pull the corner wrap tight, pull the other corner wrap real tight. Cleanse number 1. So this is going to help us. Now, I do not have any gauze or any sort of sponges with me right now, so we're just going to use the hot towels to then apply and remove everything today. Makes it a lot more fun. So you can even, I will tell you, because I don't have a steamer in here, once we get to the peel section, I am going to explain to you that it does activate a little bit better with steam. So you could do it with the steamer for 7 to 10 minutes, but I'll talk about that one more time. Okay. We're going to remove this from forehead down. So when you are not using gauze, or if you prefer to use towels to remove always, use the 2 corners of your towel, work it off the skin, get in the little nasal creases here. Very good. We're going to kind of roll it up here, kind of scoot over to the left, scoot to the right, get all up under the chin, And we're gonna make sure everything is good and ready to go, okay? And normally this would of course go into a closed container that is labeled. I am gonna set this actually right here. Ready to go, hand sanitizer. We're gonna go in with our second cleanse. Our second cleanse is gonna be that illuminizing cleanser. We're gonna dip this into a little bit of water. And then of course take our brush. We're going to apply the illuminizing cleanser to the skin. And this one smells really good to me. I love using this one morning or night. We love the illuminizing cleanser because it does have that natural bergamot oil in it, which is very, very deep cleansing, believe it or not. But it does help with lipid barrier protection. Oftentimes when we're teaching students, it's about protecting the lipid barrier, not constantly taking a gel cleanser, for example, and super drying out the skin like one would do normally. So pH levels are really important. Dominique, if I'm not mistaken, y'all just did the pH testing activity in your classroom. Was that fun?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so fun. pHs are really, really key. So we're gonna actually talk about pHs a lot. This enzyme coming up that we're gonna demonstrate is actually a pH of 4.5. So it is super mild, so totally in line with the skin's pH naturally, which is 4.8 to 5.5. So it's super mild, nothing too crazy. The best starter peel for sure. We're getting that second cleanse completed, really getting it in there. And normally I would say please plan to bring this down the décolleté and neck as well, especially for the peel portion. And we are now going to grab our hot towel. And we're gonna wrap the face one more time. Make sure your towels are not too hot. Always grab the two corners, the V's at the bottom. We check. We apply. We make sure the client enjoys them because heat is never a bad thing. Two corners. Okay. We're gonna wrap tight one more time. Wrap tight one more time. Please, if you feel like I'm suffocating you, just let me know. It does always feel good. More heat, the better, right? Leave the nose and the mouth open. Okay. And we're gonna take those two corners, wrap it around our index fingers, and remove. Fabulous. Okay, getting it off the skin. So wants to cleanse all the dirt and debris and or makeup off the face. It wants to cleanse the skin, okay? This would be a great time to then turn on your steamer. If you have a steamer, we have some new steamers in the spa. We're kind of loving them, I'm telling you. They're pretty strong. You'll enjoy that, Dominique, if you've ever played with those. I'm not sure if you've gotten to play with those yet. They're so fun. So fun. Okay. Hot towel, normally, make sure that goes into a container that's labeled soiled linens. We're gonna hand sanitize one more time. I'm gonna take my palette and put this here. How are you feeling? You okay?
Yes, ma'am. I'm feeling good.
Perfect. All right, I have gone ahead. In this bowl, I've got our activator and I've got our powdered enzymes in this one, okay? So we've got our brush and I'm gonna mix it together in just a minute, but to show you one more time, your Enzymatic Peel Activator comes in this amazing pump bottle, so I love that. You're gonna actually add this as a secondary thing, okay? So I just wanna show you that one. But the first thing you're gonna do is truly just take a scoop of the enzymatic powder here. Again, it's a pH of 4.5. You're gonna put it in a separate bowl, okay? Then we're gonna make sure we add that activator to it. So again, I've already put these in two separate bowls, so we're gonna show you how it's done. You will love these, and they do come together. So that's the thing. We have got our activator here. I'm gonna take our powder and pour it in, okay? I'm gonna take just a little bit of water on our brush, roll it around as to mix it. Oh, lots of powder. Here we go. This is nice. You're gonna make sure it's really frothy, and you'll see it, of course, as it goes on the skin. Okay. And that way it's active and ready to go. I love peels like this that you actually can mix and make sure they're as fresh as humanly possible. What it's doing is you're taking raw materials and on command in front of your client, we're applying it, okay? So you let me know if it's too tingly or anything. It really shouldn't be, but you just tell me, okay? We want the audience to know your true feelings about the whole experience, right? Yes, yes, yes. But again, this goes on very, very frothy. You're taking those raw materials and mixing it right in front of your client. So talk to your client. Tell them that you are mixing this together right there before their eyes, whether or not they have their eyes open or not. It's good to make sure that they understand how this is being done. I mean, education is so key. When it comes to education for these clients, people need to know what's happening so they know why to come back. We actually just really enjoyed putting together a new care plan pad for everybody. So if you're a professional account, you might see a little gift in the mail. And that's going to be our little care plan pads for you to quickly and easily be able to check off which products that you want to recommend to your clients. You can put your notes in there. It actually helps you document their skin conditions, how much water they're drinking, other notes you may want to take, and specifically how to alternate serums between night and day. And I just actually had Dominique's class yesterday, and we talked about that, always be changing. And I'll do a little bit on your chest because why not? Why not? So how is this feeling for you? Good, bad, cold, warm?
Cold, but I feel good. It doesn't tingle at all.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Very good. Okay. All right. So it goes on very mask-like. That is what I love about it. And we're going to make sure this stays on for a good 5 minutes or so. It does self-neutralize, I will tell you. So that is the beautiful part about this enzyme peel. We are going to make sure it stays on for that full 5 minutes unless they are just feeling itchy or something. Always be listening to your client and use professional development. Professional judgment, rather. Professional judgment is something that I talk to our professionals about, our licensed professionals, our students. It's always about taking what you have learned and really catering it to that guest. That's the key portion to this entire thing. Cater to that client and make sure they're comfortable. So while a protocol may say to leave something on for 5 minutes or leave something on for 1 to 2, talk to your client and make sure that they're comfortable with it. Remove it if necessary. It really is about their personal comfort. That is key, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and leave this on for a few more minutes, and I am going to take, let's see here, the lipid drops. Now, if I wouldn't have put this on her décolleté, I would be giving you an amazing décolleté massage right now, but you know what? Everybody needs some exfoliation, so we're going to let that be. I'm going to take some lipid drops because that's a very non-occlusive massage medium in addition to obviously being amazing and our #1 bestseller for hydration. And we're going to make sure that we do a little bit of massage for you right here, right now, if that's okay. Now, normally I would stand up and go all around the table and make sure you're comfortable. But when peels are on, you can either sit there and make sure they're fanned. I will tell you that. But if they're feeling okay, I would definitely go into some sort of a massage on arms, hands, neck, shoulders. Ooh, I can get back there. Just don't want to pull your hair. Here you go. Yeah, we have some amazing new programs coming to Southeastern Aesthetics Institute too, such as massage therapy. So we're excited about that. Are we still feeling okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. All right. Okay, so again, make sure full 5 minutes. Full 5 minutes. Do you like massaging your clients, Dominique?
Yes.
Good. That's one of the best compliments is when you have a good massage as an esthetician, I'll tell you that. And normally, and y'all know y'all seen some of my videos before, you can do things such as take the head here, put it in the hand, and really get back into here. You can also do it to the other side, get right back in here. So there's a lot of fun things you can do with massage. But in the spirit of making sure all of our models get in for this today, we're gonna go ahead and remove hot towel one more time. You can do a hot towel with this one. That's really the thing that I want to keep y'all in mind of. You can remove with a hot towel or a cool towel. You could take it out and actually cool it off. We're going to apply this to the décolleté. If it's too hot, you tell me. And again, make sure this is part of your amazing facials that incorporate chemical peels in order for you to achieve amazing results. A full 60 minutes is exactly what your clients want from you as well. And normally we would apply an amazing mask at the end. And I may just apply it just so you can have it, Dominique. Let's just do that for you. I'm gonna apply this here. We're gonna wrap. And it shouldn't feel any craziness or anything like that. Okay. No tingle?
No, ma'am.
Perfect. And that is definitely due to the fact that it's definitely close in pH to the skin, so it's perfect to remove with a hot towel. You can use this again as that peel prep. You can use it by a peel or as a peel by itself, or use it to prep for extraction. So that's one of the nice things about this also. We're going to make sure we remove. All right. All right, towel is moved off. We're going to place it here. Normally, again, it goes in that closed container that is labeled. Hand sanitize. Okay, as you can see, her skin looks gorgeous and dewy and glowing. We do love that about this enzyme peel. Nothing crazy. I mean, she said there was absolutely no tingle, maybe just a little bit. Goes on pretty cool, of course, if you're not going to heat it up. The heat will help. If you do add a little bit of steam to it, that'll be perfect. So at this point, I did go ahead and actually put the Diamond Detox on the palette. So we're going to use this Diamond Detox mask. Love this one. We are going to take a brush, a new brush, dip it in a little bit of water. Take our Diamond Detox mask and apply. We're going to let this sit on for 10 entire minutes. 10 minutes. And this is a great way to finish a chemical peel. Masks are fantastic for calming the skin down, getting in that collagen production. That's the one thing I do love about this product too. The Diamond Detox mask has peptides in it, if you're not aware of that, and peptides help to tighten the skin. So I do recommend this in our anti-aging protocols, or really for anybody, of course, post-facial, but for protocols at home. Clients can use the Diamond Detox just to make sure that they get that 10 minutes in, two to three times a week for good anti-aging and collagen production. Okay, gonna give you a good thick layer of this.
I have a question.
Absolutely. What's your question?
So now that we did this chemical peel, what of your products can I use tonight on my face?
Perfect, because I'm actually going to leave this mask on to be able to demonstrate all these other fun chemical peels for sure. So you're actually going to remove this in 10 minutes. I'm going to put you in a relaxation room and you're going to relax for 10 minutes. We're going to make sure you remove this and put the lipid drops on. But if you have the lipid drops at home, this would be perfect for you to do after any chemical peel. But especially if is this your first chemical peel ever?
No.
No, okay. But it's been a little bit of time.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so lipid drops would be perfect. No acids tonight. And thank you for asking that question, because that is exactly what I need you to ask me. I want you to know. Okay. You feeling okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. All right, guys. So we did a double cleanse, okay? Double cleanse. We applied the enzyme peel. Let's just show you one more time. You have got your powder here. So this is what you're going to see first. Turn it around for you. The Enzymatic Peel Powder Pro, you're going to love that. Add a little bit, a little scoop into your bowl. You're going to add the Activator solution to it. You're going to do that actually right before you apply it. Apply it for about 5 minutes unless the client is feeling tingly for whatever reason. It is a pH of 4.5, so no worries. Easy flower enzymes, nothing too tingly, nothing too spicy. It's a good peel for before and after any major skin treatment protocol that you have planned, and also great for maintenance. Okay, so we're going to scoot on to the next bottle. We'll see you in a minute.